Lesson 1. Important of food safety. The important component of food safety in restaurants is ensuring that edible products are cooked at the correct food temperature. In addition, not only should hot food be kept hot, but chilled and frozen items must also be kept at the right temperature. By adopting effective food preparation practices, restaurants can prevent pathogens from growing in perishable goods. This is important as it ensures that food safety guidelines are followed and quality food is served to restaurant diners. Each country has its own statutory food hygiene regulations, as well as various regulatory bodies that are responsible for defining and implementing these regulations. The legal regulations are mainly based on the concepts of CCP and GMP. CCP, Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Points, is a systemic, risk-based approach to preventing biological, chemical, and physical contamination of food in production, packaging, and distribution environments. CCP programs involve the control of contaminants at many key points in the food production process and strict adherence to hygiene practices. This concept serves to ensure food safety, as it recognizes circumstances that are hazardous to health at an early stage, and contaminated food is not only discovered afterward. GMP, Good Manufacturing Practices, are internationally recognized quality assurance guidelines for the production of food, beverages, cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, dietary supplements, and medical products. These guidelines establish protocols that manufacturers must implement to ensure consistently high product quality and safety from batch to batch. This also includes the obligatory product inspection at critical control points. The 7 pillars of food safety. 1. Corporate responsibility. Every company involved in the food supply chain has a duty to exercise due care in ensuring the quality and safety of a food product. This includes the implementation of internal controls according to CCP. In addition, companies assume liability for damage that their products may cause. 2. Traceability. All USDA/EU food business operators must document where their food and raw materials come from and where they are shipped to. This documentation helps regulatory agencies quickly identify the source of contamination should a recall become necessary. 3. Official food controls. The state authorities in the federal states are responsible for enforcing the requirements of USDA/EU food law through risk-based reviews, targeted sampling, and regular inspections. 4. The precautionary principle. Competent authorities may take precautionary measures if they believe that doing so will minimize food safety risks. These precautions will be reviewed regularly as new scientific data become available. 5. Independent scientific risk assessment. A government agency, independent of political, social, and economic influences, is responsible for the scientific investigation and assessment of the risks that food can pose to human health. 6. Separation of risk assessment and risk management. Due to possible conflicts of interest, a clear distinction is made between those responsible for scientific risk assessment and those responsible for risk management. 7. Transparent risk communication. The public must be informed immediately about impending and potential dangers emanating from food. The distribution is done by the food manufacturer itself, as well as by the responsible authorities.